Second use case is as a customer success manager, I want to be able to find a summary of any incoming case at point of entry. And as you know, as part of the Data Action Platform Action Library, we can now go back to the Salesforce screen. We have a ChatGPT integration, which allows us to implement ChatGPT decisions in any business process that we operate in Salesforce, which opens up a lot of fun possibilities. And one of them is summarizing cases at point of entry, which we are now able to do thanks to direct action, because it can run on the trigger of a record insert. So let me show you how that would work. So I'm going to click new direct action. I'm going to call this summarize case. And I'm going to select the case object. And I'm not going to apply a filter because I want any incoming case to be summarized by GPT. And I can pick SOAP insert, I can pick REST API insert, I can pick web to case, I can do user insert, whatever I'd like, and I can click next. After which I can find the Ask ChatGPT action. And in the action, I can define a prompt and I can define a result field where the answer of GPT should be stored. So I'm going to ask GPT to please summarize the following customer case in bullet points. A maximum of 200 words or 100 or whatever you would like. With the prompt, I can send record information. And of course, this is something that we need to do. Otherwise, GPT would not have the context of what the case is about. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share the subject of the case by putting in a field variable. And I'm going to put in the description of the case. By also, should put this one like that. And as a result field, there is a dedicated custom field, which I called case summary, which I put on the page layout as well. So now for every incoming case, and it doesn't matter via what channel, because we got all the channels covered. We got REST insert, we got SOAP insert, we got user insert, we got web to case. I can click next. We get the summary. It's going to be added to my direct action list, and I can activate it. And now this is done. So without me having to write any line of code, we've integrated AI capabilities on the case object, which is pretty exciting. So let's put it to the test. I'm going to manually insert a new case. And I have a case standing by over here, which is rather long, which allows us to see the summarize capabilities about user event. And I'm going to check the mandatory field. It's going to be an email, and I'm going to save it. So this is a user insert, of course. Right now, because the trigger is active, it's going to send out an API call to the OpenAI API. It's going to send over the prompt, and it will return a summary in the case summary field. And this takes a bit of time. It's between 5 and 10 seconds usually. And you can now see on the right side that we have a bullet point summary of a maximum of 200 words, which we got within 10 seconds after the case was created. So this is pretty exciting because we can apply this to any process in Salesforce, right? We can run this on a trigger event. We can run this via flows if we want to. We can run this in a batch context, so we can run prompts on the entire existing database, on any object, on any custom fields. Well, we are really excited about that and about all the possibilities that it will get us. We also use, for example, GPT for doing spam detection, and it's really good at doing spam detection. We can also configure it to, for example, read the case, get the context of the case, and decide which department within an organization is best for answering that specific question. So it's able to route any incoming case to the right department within 10 seconds. We can also ask it to see if the case should be defined as a high priority case or a low priority case. And depending on the answer, for example, create a follow-up task with direct action to a customer success manager, for example. So all these possibilities are now at your fingertips with Data Action Platform. And the cool thing is there's no technical knowledge required. There's no expensive subscription required, like our friends at Salesforce offer now. So a lot of cool stuff that we can implement right now.